Hello everybody, welcome back to day two of 31 Days of Halloween. I cannot believe that it is already October 2nd. Well, for you guys, it's not even October yet for me, but that's okay. We're getting close. But I cannot believe it's already October 2nd. This year is flying by so fast. So fast. Today's video, we are going to be turning ourselves into a witch. But we're going to be doing a really fun eye look, and we're going to be doing her with her familiar. So basically, I saw this look on Pinterest, and this look, and this look, and this look, and we had to put them all together. So, a familiar is kind of like a companion. I'm not going to be explaining this right. I will put a disclaimer right here of what it is. But it's kind of like a companion. So obviously, Jason, my black cat, if I was a witch, he'd be my familiar, he is my companion. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's get started. I'll explain it in the video. Alrighty, welcome to October 2nd. I cannot believe it's already the 2nd of October. Where is the time gone? Today we are doing the Witch with the Familiar, as you know. But we're starting off with our brows. So I'm just brushing the brow hairs up using that e.l.f. brow gel. Absolutely love it. We need to have phenomenal brows while we are out here doing witchy business. Oh goodness. So a little bit about familiars. In European folklore of the medieval and early modern periods, familiars, strictly familiar spirits, as familiar also meant just close friend or companion. They may be seen as a canine or supernatural entities or spiritual guardians that would protect or assist. So it's not just two witches, it's just more common in the fantasy TV world, things like that, for a witch to be seen with one. But in the folklore, in the European cultures and all of that, it was seen as a familiar spirit. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm gluing down one eyebrow, and that is going to be the side with the cat. So when I'm gluing down an eyebrow, I always make sure to get the brow hairs as flat as possible, which is why I really like using the gel before using a glue stick, non-toxic, obviously. Then when the brow hairs are as flat as possible, you cover that with powder. You can always do a few coats if needed, and because I'm not covering the brow with foundation, I didn't feel the need to color correct it. I just went straight over with the black face paint. So I'm using the black face paint from the Aqua Liners, of course, again from my brand. We'll hopefully have that up and coming again soon. Stay tuned. But I'm just outlining where I want the cat to sit and trying to make it look as sturdy as possible. So using my nose for its nose and just drawing out the outline of where I'm wanting it to sit. Of course, when we get here, I zoomed in and forgot that I zoomed in, so now you can't see anything I'm doing, but I'm taking a white face paint. Oh, here you can see a little bit. And starting on his nose. So his nose is a little swirl, because as you know, that nose is on a cat. they look like little swirls sometimes from the side. So I'm doing a little swirl, and then I'm doing the whiskers and shading. So I outline where his mouth is going to be, which is just down the nose, and then I start flicking my brush off of the edges to give more of a fuzzy fur look, and I do that with the white and the black. I also fill in my eyelid, the inner corner, with the white so that it looks like my eye is elongated and more pointy like a cat's. Here I'm now taking two eyeshadow palettes. So I'm taking the Hocus Pocus X Colourpop and of course the Pat McGrath Labs Celestia Nervina palette, and we're starting on the other eye. So I start off with the purples in the Nervina palette, Nervina, Celestial Nervina, the Pat McGrath. And I start by packing the deep purple in on my crease and bringing that out, winging it out. I want to pack it on so we get the most pigmentation possible. And then I go in with the other purple and I buff it out with a fluffy blending brush. Once I have that initial shape and the buffing, I go with a deeper purple in the crease to add that extra dimension. When I'm happy with that, I carve it out using a little bit of makeup remover and then concealer, and I use a beautiful green shimmer shade and keep that closer to the inner corner and connect the purple just like I would with a wing down the center of the eye and on the inner corner, as you will see in a moment. Alrighty, so then I'm just doing a thin line using the One Size Beauty Bodacious Black Eyeliner, and then it's time to work on the face. So I am going in with the e.l.f. CC Camo Cream Foundation and just blending that all over the IT Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, Cash Beauty Bronzer Stick, and Shady Beach, and of course the most beloved liquid blush from Rare Beauty in shade Believe. Then we gotta go in with the powder products using the e.l.f. Bronzer and Sunkissed, the Kylie Cosmetics Blusher and Batty on the Block, and of course the beautiful head wig from ColourPop X Harry Potter. And for the lips, I actually used a little bit of that black face paint again, put on some lashes, and here's the final look, and I am obsessed with it. I wish my contacts didn't dry out, and I would have used them for this look, but I think it looks pretty cool without it. And here is the final look. I love it. Look at the black cat. Ugh, I'm obsessed with it. Let's see if it looks like the real deal. Obviously, he's got yellow eyes, and I will edit my eye in the photos, but unfortunately my contacts dried out, so we can't use them. You okay, bud? He's like, what's wrong with Mom? A lot of things. And here's the final look. I love how this turned out. I love the eye look. I want to keep this on because I work later. I kind of want to go to work like that. I love that look. I love like the little bit of green in it, you know? But mostly purple. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I've licked it on team. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what your familiar would be, or your companion, or who it is. I'd love to know. And yeah, I really hope you like this video. I would love if you would subscribe to the channel and join the family. And ring that notification bell to never miss another one of my videos, because we are posting every day for the Halloween season. And you're gonna want to see them. I can promise you they're going to get better. We're just easing into it. Throughout the 31 days, they're gonna get bigger and better and more scrumptious. As always, all my socials will be linked down below. I'd love if you would follow me on those as well. It means so much to me. And of course, go to like this photo. I would love if you would like it. That would mean so much again and help me out so much throughout my passion and dreams. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay spooky, and I'll see you tomorrow.